Well, tonight, a surprising announcement from Jeopardy host Alex Trebek. Trebek says he is in near remission from his stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Of course, Alex Trebek shared his good news in an interview with People magazine. It was back in March that he'd announced his diagnosis in a video message to fans and promised to fight as hard as he could. Well, now, just 2 months later, Trebek tells people that his tumors are responding to treatment and have shrunk by more than 50%. Trebek also told the magazine he's grateful for all the well wishes, saying, quote, "I told the doctors this has to be more than just the chemo, and they agreed it could very well be an important part of this." So we wanted to talk to our Dr. Mallika Marshall about this tonight. And, you know, there's no question, doctor, this is a tough diagnosis. People know that. Only 1 to 3% of people with stage 4 pancreatic cancer survive past 5 years. But what does it mean when Alex Trebek says that he is in near remission?
So we generally talk about partial remission and complete remission. Partial remission means that the cancer is still there, but it has been reduced. And often patients feel better, their symptoms have been reduced, and they sometimes can take a break from treatment until the cancer starts to come back. With complete remission, it's not visible anymore. They can't find it on a physical exam or on tests or on scans. That's not to say that it might not be lurking somewhere in the body. It might come back at a later date. But if someone goes more than 5 years without the cancer coming back, sometimes, depending on the cancer, a doctor might talk about a cure. Now, with stage 4 pancreatic cancer, there really isn't a chance for a cure, but it certainly can be treated so that patients can feel better and it can prolong survival.
And in that quote that we showed just a few moments ago, Trebek talks about the influence all of the well wishes have had on him. He's clearly been grateful for it.
Right, and I think some people always say you've got to stay positive. But it's true that anybody who has a cancer diagnosis might go through a range of emotions, and that's completely natural. And even Mr. Trebek says that he has had episodes of profound sadness. But he clearly says that the well wishes that he's gotten from his multitude of fans and his friends and his family support has really lifted him up and made him feel emotionally better.
You've got to think studies are not that positive energy is better for you than the alternative.
Absolutely.
Dr. Mallika Marshall, thanks so much.